Hey fellas, how you doing? It's Johnny. I wanted to make the video today because I'm very nervous today. I feel very anxious, so I thought it'd be a great time to put the camera on, just to show you guys that follow me that I do get days as well where my anxiety can come up. I'm nervous because I've got to do a talk in London at 7. I'm overexcited as well. It's been really, things have been going really well. I went on the train today in London. I just said to Naz, for some reason it altered my mood. It made me I feel really anxious, I feel really stressed. But I want to show you in this video how to go out when you feel nervous and you feel anxious and you feel you can't speak to people. I'm going to show you how to channel your energy, go out, relax, get myself relaxed and just go out and give confidence, just say hello to people. It's great, I'm going to show you. So you probably noticed in my face I am stressed, I'm not going to hide it, I feel very anxious. When I do public speaking, this happens to me sometime before I do it. It's incredible because I'm very confident at it, but my mind plays tricks on me sometimes, and I feel pressure sometimes because of all the guru worshipping. But that's all right. I'm excited. It's not even a negative. Let's turn fear and anxiety into love and calmness. Let's go for it. Let's go. Fucking hell, I feel nervous today. Now, I understand what people go through, because sometimes when we have strong anxiety, it feels like you're possessed, and it makes you, look how agitated I am. Look at my speech. I can't speak properly. You'll see me at my most nervous. Funny enough, this is very attractive for women. It's a kind of a contradiction, because we're taught in our society that you have to be confident all the time, and you have to be confident to meet people. There's some truth in that, but that's not entirely true. It's not in my experience. So obviously you don't want to be a nervous wreck the whole time, but it's okay to be a nervous wreck, especially when you know how to control it and manage it. And how do we do that? What have I been teaching for the last 3 or 4 years now? The practice of honesty and integrity. So I'm actually a very confident, at this state now, I'm a very confident, nervous, shy man. I'm nervous, I'm shy, I'm anxious, my tonality is all over the place, but I've got the belief to do it, and I've got the control. Excuse me. Hello. I'm just saying hello to the public. Then you're right.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Work.
Let me meet you, Johnny. Nice to meet you.
Korea.
That's all right. Where are you from?
Latvia.
You're from Latvia?
Something very positive.
I wouldn't have guessed that. No, seriously, you didn't look like you're from Latvia.
Sorry?
You didn't look like you were from Latvia.
I look like I'm Latvian.
No, do you know what? My ex-girlfriend was from Latvia.
We're starting to now get.
Oh yeah, the eyes a little bit. Oh, I've seen it. First I thought maybe Finnish or Sweden, that area.
I get along with this.
God, I felt really nervous coming over to you. Don't know why. I feel better now. So what are you up to?
Work. I'm actually going to my shift.
Where's your shift? Alright, lovely to meet you. You're quiet, you're beautiful. Have a nice day, Latvia, alright? Pleasure. Oh, that feels better. Oh, I feel really good now. I feel good. So just get over here. So isn't that interesting? Right? Let's just have a chat here. Isn't that interesting that I'm a bag of nerves, I've got anxiety, I'm about to publicly speak, but because I'm honest and I'm not trying to fight the feelings, I show it, the fear goes away. So when I initially went up to her, I felt anxiety, but as soon as I spoke to her, it all went away. That's why my teaching is powerful. This is what society doesn't teach us. It teaches us to hide. That's what pick-up artistry was teaching me and other guys. It's not good. So it's starting to go down. Look at my face. My face is a bit tight here because I'm still anxious, but you'll start noticing I'll get better and better. This is the secret to my teaching. I'm passionate. Keep going. Everyone has this, by the way. We live in a society where everyone pretends they don't have this. We all are a bit nervous when we first meet new people. We all get a bit anxious when we do public speaking. We all get a bit anxious when we're going to go on a first date. But I've got very good at managing fear, calming myself down and getting myself congruent and confident. How powerful is that? So now I'm not nervous. So it's having the confidence to admit you're nervous, and then when you do, you're not nervous no more. Now I'm present. So when I go and speak to people, they're going to feel I'm present, I'm kind, I'm honest, and I'm congruent. Let's keep going. So empowering. Just makes you want to run around and speak to everyone. I'm in state as well. I'm in state. watch out. So, interestingly enough, I've heard people say things before like state isn't good. Well, that's not actually true, because state is real. Whether you're in a confident state, if you're out of state, that's a state. If you're not in the mood to talk to people, that is a state of lower consciousness. If you're in an amazing state, that is higher consciousness. If you're too high and you're too dramatic, that could be out of alignment, that could be out of balance. If you're calm, then you could be confident. So we're always dealing with states, but the question is, how do we manage our states? How do we manage our states? If we're dishonest, we go into a dishonest state. Excuse me, sorry, can I just say hello? You're beautiful. I'm out today talking to members of the public, nervous doing it, but still doing it anyway.
What are you doing, sorry?
Talking to members of the public.
Oh, you're talking to members? Oh.
Nervous, but still doing it anyway.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Johnny.
Nice to meet you. And what are you doing there? What were you speaking to public, just like speaking?
Well, because I want to build my confidence,
Yes?
and I like doing it, and it's fun, it's good. And I want to show people that you can be nervous initially and still meet people, and then the nerves go away, and then we're left with this.
Awesome.
Then you're confident. What are you doing?
All sorts of things. What are you doing?
You're not going to tell me what you're doing. Where are you from, bro? Let's kick this conversation off a little bit.
Right. Well, I'm from Poland, and I'm doing different things. I've got 3 jobs, and you know.
You seem really happy.
Yeah.
You don't look Polish. Look a little bit more on Greek, sort of Mediterranean.
Yeah, I heard that before.
But that's all right. I'm half Irish. I accept beautiful women from all countries.
Okay. Awesome. So what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What, right now or in general?
No, right now. We're talking together right now, so like in general.
I'm working at the moment. I'm really enjoying my work. I'm inspiring people
Okay.
to be confident in their life.
Oh, great. So what is this job?
Well,
Like a life coach or something?
it is, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're very sharp.
Okay.
It is, yeah. But I'm actually in the process of looking for a girlfriend to settle down with.
Awesome.
I was messing around for many years, and
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I got bored of it.
Yeah.
So I'm not desperate and falling at the knees,
Yeah.
because I've got a lot of choice, as you can see, and I'm very
yeah, of
attractive,
course.
and I've got a great hairstyle. But I'm looking for a girlfriend.
Oh, good luck with that. I'm sure you'll find one.
What about you? You looking for a boyfriend?
No, I'm not.
You got one?
Yep.
Ah, that's why you're so happy. It's lovely.
No, it's not only that. I'm just happy generally.
It's so
but-
nice to talk to happy people.
Yeah, no, it's nice. So I'm sure you'll find one, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the choice is huge, you know?
Yeah, it's massive. Yeah.
Yeah. I doubt we will find on the street, but you know.
Could you tell I was nervous when I first came over?
Just a little bit, maybe. But I think you pretend. I think you're not really nervous.
Really? You thought I was?
Yeah.
No, I would never do that. I was a bit nervous.
Really?
But you thought I was nervous, and you thought I was pretending.
Yeah, because
What
when
it
you
is I've been doing this a long time,
Yeah.
so I am initially nervous, but I know how to change my state.
Okay,
So I suppose I've been practicing being nervous so long and confident, so I'm
Yeah.
nervous and confident.
maybe. So it looks like you're kind of pretending to like.
No, I would never do that. I wouldn't
Okay.
pretend. I used to lie and stuff when I was younger, but I don't do that anymore. So
Okay.
it's all very normal. It's all very real.
No, it's good.
All right, lovely to meet you. You're beautiful.
Nice to
It's
meet
a
you.
lucky man. Pleasure.
very much.
Bye. Bye.
Yes, that's where we came out.
So it's powerful, isn't it? It's very, very powerful. That's really what my way's always been about. It's always been about normalness. That's why I'm natural, because I'm nervous, I'm confident, I'm insecure, I'm secure. My conversation is good sometimes it's not good, but that's why I'm good. That's why I'm good with women, because I'm human. And that's what we need to be. I'm not saying that's what I am teaching people to be human, but to be confident in your identity. And this is why guys are doing so well on my 6 weeks program. Now, I'm going out showing you a practical metaphor for my teaching, which is honesty. That's it. No laying around the truth, no bullshit, no extras. It does what it says on the tin. It's not just a practice of being honest in your social interactions, it's the honesty, integrity in your life. That's why I say to my guys, stop the pornography, stop speaking about people behind their back, stop being angry, stop cheating on women, and you will go to another level. You will attract the most attractive women. You will have a choice of abundance. Oh, I'm going to center my energy down now. Let's keep walking. It's incredible. It's incredible. So, I'm teaching you right now, but I'm teaching myself back. So it's almost like a separate teacher. Who is the separate teacher? That's a good question. Got to be careful with this one. I'll go deep, won't I? The separate teacher is, whoa, I'm risking it now. I'm going to say Johnny's gone spiritual. The separate teacher is consciousness. Consciousness is, I'll use a lighter word for the viewers that are not ready for this. Consciousness is how we feel. How we feel shapes our relationships. That's why I said, if you're using dishonest tricks and you're using pickup stuff, you're going up to women and you're using tricks to get them to like you, you will attract a woman on those basis, which will be a woman that will give you the same back. Have you noticed that I always seem to speak to very beautiful people? Very honest. Because I'm not saying I'm beautiful, I'm not saying I'm not beautiful, even though my hairstyle's dodgy, but when I go over with this energy and this honesty, I attract what I am. So we attract what we are in the moment. That's why I keep saying to guys who keep saying that the fear isn't going away. It's because the more dishonest you are, the more fear you have. Now, because you have fear doesn't mean you're dishonest, on a side note. When you're honest, you will feel some fear because you're transparent, you're open for judgment. But making yourself open for that judgment gives you so much confidence and self-esteem. So it's interesting because I don't feel the need now to keep speaking to women. Why is that? Okay, I've been doing this for 11 years, I've been teaching it before. I've gone through many different stages of transformation and changing my ideas, and I've dated lots of women, I've made lots of mistakes, but because I feel good. So because I feel good, I don't need anything else. And that's what I do, well, that's what I teach men. I teach men how to feel good in themselves. If you build a relationship with yourself and you learn to manage fear, like Alexander the Great said, if a man can manage his fear, he can control the whole world. Beautiful meaning in that. So when I teach people to manage fear speaking to people, I'm teaching them how to manage their fear in their life. So you go and start your own business. You're nervous, but you go and do the public speaking anyway. I'm going to do the public talk good today. See how my states change? Earlier on, I was in a lower frequency, a lower vibration. I know I'm going to do the talk well, and I'm not being arrogant. I'm still nervous, but I'm confident in my ability. It's wonderful, wonderful. This is kind of what I learned from Freud, but I learned myself. Does that make sense? So he didn't tell me this, but when I seen someone speak to women, it unlocked me. So I don't really teach my students exactly what to say to a woman, but I just inspire them to inspire themselves, and then we have our own method. I was saying the same to Naz. He has his own style. You have to have your own style. You're an individual. One of the biggest sticking points, especially in the dating industry, is that everyone's trying to copy everyone. That's suicide. That's killing your identity. So you practice in your current state. I'm guessing right now, you're finding it hard to leave the house because of social judgment, because of social anxiety. I'm guessing that you're frightened of people. I'm guessing eye contact is a problem for you. I'm going to go further. I'm guessing verbalizing your voice is a problem for you. It's a problem to get your voice out because you're scared. So why don't you go out in that current state and tell people that's how you feel to start with, to free yourself from these demons that plague us and make us feel judged and that we can't speak to people and we're going to get rejected. There is no rejection. There's no rejection when you're honest. You feel so good. I think we're not allowed to film it, I'm just making sure. So I don't want to get caught because we're not there. So I'm going to center my energy down now. Fear's coming back. It's coming back. I'm getting anxious again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you an exercise. Sorry. Now I'm going in my head. Stories are coming up. I'm getting a story. Oh my! I'm not present now. This is what happens when we get anxious. We fall out of the present moment. We go into our head. We start creating stories, and we're. It's like we're not in our body. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to center down a bit. Right, breathe. Anxiety is quite strong. Okay, just get myself calm. I had a student today write to me on Skype. He's been doing well. He's about to go for a meeting. He told me that he's terrified to go on the meeting because of social anxiety. So I told him to do this. I told him to go to the meeting and to say to the person, as you're meeting, I'm a little bit nervous, do forgive me. To cleanse yourself of the embarrassment or the fear. Then once you get yourself calm, then you can be comfortable with the person. It's the most courageous, honest, vulnerable, attractive quality to have. And the other person will usually feel good about you saying this because they'll be shocked at your transparency. And obviously, if you don't have this and you're not nervous, then you don't need to do it. You just go on the meeting. I'm feeling a bit better now. It's all normal. A lot of our gurus don't show us this. They want to give the impression that they're always confident. It's not good. It's not selling very well. It doesn't sell on me. I want to see fear in all my gurus. That's why I like my teachers. because we all got fear, we're human, but we learn to manage fear. Most of the time I don't feel fear when I'm socialising, I feel good. But public speaking does invoke feelings for me. But how would I teach people to do public speaking if I didn't know how to manage fear myself? And you get better every single time. I feel really confident. Sometimes I feel so confident it makes me nervous. Because there's a part of me that doesn't want people to think that I'm arrogant or I'm not understanding how they feel. That's a part of my voice that comes up. So I'm sometimes caught between being overly confident to impress people, like we all are, being, underdoing it too much, sometimes falling into a people pleaser. This is what fear can do. It can drag us in and out of personalities, but now I'm aware of it and I know how to control it. I can center myself and get myself in a place of congruency and in a place of integrity and being yourself. And it's always just a normal, probably like most guys, I think in a good way, I'm just a normal guy. I'm a boring guy. I'm normal, I'm boring, but it works. People like it because I've accepted myself. Okay, I'm going to set it down a bit. Right, I'm just having a look. I'm just looking around if there's anyone I want to speak to. It's interesting what that girl said because she didn't believe I was nervous. She thought I was faking nervousness because I was so confident, but she doesn't know I'm complex. Doesn't know that I come from a background of a lot of trauma, so sometimes trauma can show up for me, but that's all right. That's why I'm good at what I do. I must tell myself that. I must tell you guys that who are not coming out of the house. Okay, people are human, people understand. I see fear in everyone, I'll be honest. I meet people all the time. I just see beauty in it. I see inspiration. I don't see fear as a weakness. I see it as a strength. But what happens is, as men and people and women, when we try to hide our fear too much, we become arrogant. Our ego takes over, and then we become a different person, and we become not very nice, or sometimes we overdo it. So by surrendering and lowering ourselves, it's actually an illusion of being more confident. I don't even see myself as confident. Like my sub-verticalization or inner voice doesn't tell me that. But my outer body does. But in another sense, I know I'm confident. But I still sometimes have a voice that still tells me I'm the same person in the past. Do you understand me? So I know how difficult it is for you guys, but it is easy. You have to come out and face it because the rewards are so good. This has always connected me better with people. It's a gift. What are you taking pictures of? Sorry, what are you taking off?
Sorry?
You taking pictures?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm just filming a blog. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm just doing a video, talking to people. I'm just filming a blog.
Okay.
You alright? You look interested.
Yeah, nice.
Where are you from?
Paraguay.
Paraguay, alright. Here with your family?
No, just one day working.
I thought you was with them.
Yeah, I'm cabin crew.
Alright.
That's
Lovely to meet you,
okay.
alright? Lovely to meet you.
Okay.
Enjoy the city, alright? Pleasure. So, again, social awareness. Again, something a lot of guys don't have, especially when you're doing pickup artistry. When you can see someone's busy, you can still speak to them. But if you can feel that someone doesn't want to be spoken to, the skill of a natural and the spiritual warrior is to empathize and understand the person and not trying to force people. This is what makes me feel good. This is all the same to me. It doesn't matter whether I speak to whether I get a phone number. It's just coming out and loving people. It's just loving speaking to people and it's feeling good in yourself. So sometimes you don't get a number. I'm not here for numbers. That's the boys' club. If you want numbers, go Yellow Pages. It's got plenty of phone numbers. It's not numbers, it's connection. When you connect, you get a number anyway. You've got to be honest. You've got to do what I'm teaching if you want to get to this level of comfortableness of people and managing fear. And you're only managing fear for short bursts, and then it's gone. You feel confident. I probably couldn't bullshit the best salesman in the world that I still got a bit of fear because people won't believe it. You guys probably don't believe it. You probably think I've done the video and pretend I'm afraid. Ask Naz, he knows me well. I was nervous at the start. I'm doing this video to take some pressure off me as well because people think I'm not nervous. My consciousness is high, but I am a human being. So please, I love the I love the support, guys, but I need to take some pressure on myself because I'm getting nervous again because it's too much pressure. I'm not a guru. Please don't guru me. Please, I'm just the same as you, but I just done it longer and I want to help you to get better. All right, like and subscribe, enjoy the process. If you want to check out my coaching, go to www.johnnymo.com. I really appreciate the support. And remember, I'm scared sometimes too. Go out, do it anyway, and be honest, and the fear will go away. I love you guys. I really appreciate the support. Bye. Great video.